A local convicted felon gets wired $25,000 from the U.S. Treasury Department after claiming to own a business struggling through this continuing pandemic. Now, he's facing charges. Reporter Margaret Kavanaugh has more on his arrest, and we hear from a victim in the case in a story you'll see only on News 3.
16 years of hard work has gone into keeping exclusive cuts in Portsmouth open. But like many small businesses, the pandemic hit this barbershop hard.
I had to close my business for over 90 days. So I lost quite a bit of income, and my family really suffered during that process.
So when Robert Jones was told by law enforcement that someone was using the name of his business to get COVID relief funds, he was shocked.
Never received any type of financial assistance in my 16 years of business.
He says when he tried to get COVID relief money for himself, he was told that it had run out. But the U.S. Department of Treasury wired $25,000 to Brendan Jefferson, according to federal documents. It states that he claimed on a loan application that he owned a legal services business out of his Hampton home with 7 employees. After allegedly spending $11,000, the account was frozen, suspected of fraud. Then federal prosecutors say Jefferson emailed a municipal business fee receipt from the city of Portsmouth claiming to own exclusive cuts to his bank. But News 3 tracked down Jones, who is the real owner of the business.
I was hurt. I was more disappointed that he even got that far through the process without me being contacted. To know that someone took advantage of that situation during a very critical time period was very disappointing and disheartening.
Documents state that Jefferson is also a convicted felon who is currently on probation in Chesapeake and Portsmouth. He's also accused of calling his credit union and saying that he was the victim of fraud, saying someone must have applied for the loan in his name, but admitted to withdrawing and spending the money. Experts say there are many more fraud cases out there than people realize.
This is the tip of the iceberg on these loans. The government for years are going to be indicting people when they find out that it was all a scam. And who knows how many will get away with it.
Jefferson is being held in the Western Tidewater Regional Jail. He's been charged with bank fraud, wire fraud, and theft of government property. I'm Margaret Kavanaugh for News 3.